Morning, morning. I am Tuberted and you're not, which is probably a good thing. We are broadcasting live on YouTube and two other channels. We are getting ready to play a little Guild Wars 2 with our Munchkin here. She's cute, though. Go down the line here. I'm experimenting with a Revenant, and I don't know whether he'll make it or not. That's my long-standing Ranger. That's my Necromancer. That's my Thief. That's my Warrior. And then that's my Char Guardian. And I like his colors. He's got some interesting colors there. And they all have bad posture. A little osteoporosis there, I would say. And he needs some dental work, got a bad overbite. But other than that, he's pretty cool. He's got some really cool claws. Hand to hand would be bad with him since he's working with paws. Paw to hand. Got it. Get it? Good. All right. Good morning. Getting your coffee. Hello, Boxy. How are you today? All right. See if we can get this thing going now.
Well, Commander, it sounds from your story like you've got yourself another admirer.
Makes no difference to me what Block's claims to want. He's the target all the same.
Makes some difference. I definitely.
Well, you're up to 6.
Not hard to imagine a better Tyria than the one we have.
I was up at 2:15.
Oh, come on, Ritlock. He's leading the inquest. Have you
Dog wanted to go out and I couldn't go back to sleep, so just get up and do all my stuff. A lot of stuff I do after the broadcast today I did before. So.
It's not a fair... I mean, we don't even know if he's telling the truth.
If I may interject as the resident ex-radical of this ensemble, it seems clear that Vlox believes what he's saying. There there would be easier paths to power if he didn't. The real question is what he's willing to do.
Maybe I can get a nap after the broadcast.
Got any insight on this?
Set up my
I think we need more
my short manufacturing
Judge Vlox's motivation
program.
once we know what his plan is.
But pick out some stuff.
Those monstrosities that Seb has been
Well,
creating are clearly...
not many people here. I might as well.
Well, Commander, it sounds from your story like you...
I having to redo that, but other than
Makes no
that,
difference to me.
I did the good thing and got some speed or
He's the
whatever.
target all the same.
Makes some difference. I definitely understand what he's saying. Not hard to imagine a better Tyria than the one we have.
Oh, come on, Ritlock. He's leading the inquest. Have you seen what Zeb is doing?
I got some hero points this morning
And there would be
while I was just fooling around.
Same goes for the Sly crew.
That's not a fair...
I was trying to find a green motif for my stream. I had one before, but looks like it crashed and I got to go find another one. It was a neon kind of thing.
The real question is what he's willing to do for his ideals.
So,
Any insight on this, Commander?
I think we need more information. We can judge Vlox's motivation once we know what his plan is.
A thought on that. Those monstrosities that Seb has been creating are clearly controlled remotely. That means there's some kind of connection there we might be able to get some information from. So, is harvesting cybernetic reptile brains outside your wheelhouse, Commander?
Is anything at this point?
I haven't been, I wasn't impressed with the Ranger class, but I'm not impressed with any of those specializations for her. That's one of the reasons I finally figured out why I was bummed out about her. It just doesn't seem like you get anything really decent in the what do you call it? Not data banks collected from the newly created augmented Swiftwings. All right, so let's see here. Give you. Yeah, I'm on North America. Oh, is that where I'm going here? Yeah, hand would be better than a net, I think. Let's say I got that. I just went and got that.
The magic is so strong here that the ley line streams actually pull in the water as well.
All right. Now the other ones are on the other side. Out here, I think. X. Okay, there's some. Let me get up here and get away from these trigger happy guys.
There's the power.
All right, get this one. This one. No.
Smash them!
All right, get this one. Get this one. All right, so now go back over there. Y'all need to get out of the tent and get out here and help.
This is quite a haul you've got here, Commander. Let's see what I can get out of them.
Let me know when you find something. In the meantime, there are more creatures out there that need to be dealt with.
All right, holding pods tampered with. All right. I'm gonna die.
Help! Here! I'm back, and brilliant.
Well, I'm going to get up in there and start wasting some of these things from up here. Good morning. 6 p.m. there. 13 hours differential. That's probably what I thought. Want to join in the fun? You got some time before you eat. Meat. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the meat.
Maximum pain.
So how warm is it there, Fazio?
Not sure what Canuck was able to find, but he headed south with
We're
Cyclone. Seems like there's a
we're
lot
in
of inquests and
freezing
small
weather
ruins down there.
here. I know you don't have that
Need to
there, but
catch up with them before they get in over their heads.
lets me think about how nice it would be to be in the Philippines right now. I got shot down again. God, like I said yesterday, if
Let's patch you up.
you get shot off your skyscale, you're probably going to die, and I did. Still working though, hot. So, are y'all are below the equator, right? So this is your summer. It's tropical hot, probably high humidity.
Here.
I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it unless I get lucky.
3, 2, 1.
You are defeated. Anybody nearby? All right. Waypoint. I guess over here. I think that's where I'm supposed to go anyway, so I really didn't lose anything. I thought Boxy was going to jump in here. I don't know where he went. Oh,
Getting healthy.
all right. Starting point 6 now, I guess, chapter 6. Not bad with this character.
Do you hear yourself? We're talking about the inquest.
And once they'd have said, do you hear yourself? We're talking about
Good morning. Monkey, monkey, monkey man.
enemies making
With the new sky scale,
Well, we can be sure
ready
it's
to
not
explore the world.
or you'd have been ambushed already. Found anything yet?
Not yet.
That reminds me, I need to,
Bruce, lead
before
the
I
way.
start off on this. All right, hold on. Hero dies, mounts. This one. That's my raptor. What is that? Oh, okay. What's that, a turtle? No, that's that roller bug thing. Oh, Blinking is a good thing to do. All right, so we're going to do Veronica. No, that's black. Just good old-fashioned red here, I think, on the raptor, the hair. There we go. That's a good start. It is a game changer. It's just completely, everything changes so big time. Let's see how that looks. Red looks good. Black's got this, whatchamacallit. All right, let me try it while I'm here. I need to get off this thing. All right, so so it's got a 15-second cooldown. E. I don't know what that did. Z, R. All right. And
Rage at maximum.
all right, puts the Jade bot on super alert, I guess. Well, I just, getting out of a very crowd controlled environment would be fine for me. All right, so intruders. We got to do something about the intruders. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Having a worthy cause doesn't mean you can just join up with a bunch of violent criminals.
My dear,
Let's go up here. I like this. When you're doing a ranged build like this, getting out of tight circumstances is a good thing.
How'd that be? Excruciating?
So what are you proposing to do, Enoch? Just take Phlox at his word?
I'm merely suggesting we don't need to slam that door shut.
All right.
Perhaps we can work with him. It'd certainly be easier, no?
Thank you. Thank you. I have a good teacher. Where are we going? Where are we going? Sounds like my son when he was 4. Where are we going? I say, we're going to Ryan's. Who's Ryan? Ryan was a restaurant here. It went out of business. That's one of my favorites. Who's Ryan? All right. I got to go up here and kill all these things.
And who better than us?
Let's, let's go kill them.
Rage at maximum. Rage at maximum.
Thank the Six for you, Commander. They've been interrogating us for hours and didn't care for our answers.
What were they trying to find out?
The
The
Let me
Cavaliers
regenerate this.
but they wouldn't specify which one they meant. We've examined so many already. How could we possibly know which one they were looking for? But they
How
won't
could they
listen.
possibly
Do
know?
you need help getting back to camp?
Respectfully, it's more important we resume our work. Can't let them scare
Let's
us.
resume our work.
Our camp isn't far from here anyhow.
All right.
I suppose we should do some looking around ourselves.
All right, Kanash or Kanak. All right. Investigate. Okay. Here's a green star. Life would be so much simpler if
There are 3 different
we got
types
green
of
stars telling us
skyscale
where to go and what to
with a
do.
single brush or chisel.
You know?
They weren't studying these to figure out their history or function. They're just testing for how much magic they exude.
That's why I like these games. Clear-cut objectives.
Artifact collection task is certainly incomplete.
May not give you all the information you need to get out of a bad situation, but at least you know where to go and where not to go.
Study the seers clearly. They're looking for powerful magic.
And it sounds like they might have a specific object in mind.
Let's see what else we can find here.
Uh, Okay.
Well, at least someone dealt with a few of them for us.
Doubt it was the Priory. There must still be seer defenses active around here.
Which suggests something
Well,
important
the skimmer,
is kept here.
auto-locate work on this?
Everything wants to
Broken
kill
seer
you.
tablet.
Or is it just the water stuff that
Found a ritual
it
symbol,
helps?
but not what it was for.
Wait a minute.
I'm sure they got up to all
We got a
sorts
big
of
boss here.
things around
A big
There's one that's more
boss.
important than the others. Anyone's guess as to what it would be then.
Rage at maximum.
Very few things better than being able to send a mech or a golem or something big in to distract somebody, and I just sit back and pelt them with long range items. All right, so it didn't drop anything. All right. That's pretty disappointing.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
All right. I guess I'll quit that. Eat some mango pies. Sharpen my weapons. Even though I don't understand why I need to sharpen pistols. So I got to find more ruins. Already did that. Looks like one up here. No. There's one.
Such ornate grandiosity. I should really copy this style for something.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure it tells us much about what this place was.
All right, so check on Scholar Renato at the excavation site. So where are you? Okay, right over there. Good morning, Willow. How are you today?
Don't worry about me, Commander. I don't get rattled that easily.
Glad to hear it. What have you figured out about this place and the Seers?
We're honestly overwhelmed with the amount of raw information here. It's going to take some time to draw conclusions from it. Right now, we're just focused on gathering...
Yeah, mornings are a little rough.
Get to it. But if you want to know more about the Seers in general, you should talk to Melissa. No one in Tyria knows more about them than her.
Well, it's clear that the Inquest are searching for a specific artifact, but we're still in the dark about what it is. Maybe this Melissa can shed some light on it?
I believe our scholarly friend was a tad
I'm making progress on my story.
There is someone in Tyria
I got.
who knows more about the
I'm in chapter 6 now.
Worth a try, at least. Isgarin.
I'd gotten up to 8 on the Ranger, and I'm just so sick and tired of her right now. I can't stand it.
I guess I'll have to seek out mortal insight instead.
I think I'll give up and bypass some of this conflict.
I've got a lesson to teach you.
All right. Go over here and see what Priory's got. Eeyore has got.
I'm looking for historian Melissa.
Kind of like Eeyore.
Is she around here?
She's on an excavation around here somewhere. But honestly, we're too swamped for me to go look for her. While you wait...
If you don't know what that is, Eeyore was a companion of Winnie the Pooh, which was a very nice kid's story here in the U.S. And I don't know how he did overseas, but really good, wholesome stuff. Lots of good lessons in it. Oh, what am I doing? Add priority archaeological research by completing a nearby event or completing task or Magister Circ. All right. So I need a repair kit. Right. Hold on. The squirrel's distracted. All I can think about is getting these raspberries. Oh God. I know, that's the end of me. All I can think about is get those raspberries and those worthless flower blossoms. Yeah, that's right. That's why they call him Eeyore. That's why I was making fun of that guy's name. Because his name was Hiorr, or maybe an extra vowel there somewhere. Oh, I got a black chest here, so let's see what we got. All right, so let's go back there now. This one, Hiorr. Ah, I got it right the first time. Eeyore.
Commander. And right on time, too. I just saw Melissa get back to her tent a minute ago.
Yeah, you had the little pig, and you had Winnie the Pooh, obviously, and you had Christopher John, and Christopher Robin. That's right, Christopher Robin, which was the human, and Pooh was his best buddy.
Surprise? Is there something I can help you with, Commander? Historian Melissa, I'm familiar with your work. You're a resident seer expert. What passes for one? We still know so little about them. What we've learned here so far already surpasses everything we knew before. I'm trying to figure out what they were doing here that the Inquest are so interested in. Any ideas? Well, we're still working on that, unfortunately. But I have a map of some of the locations we haven't had a chance to excavate yet. You can probably gather them quicker than I would, but I'm happy to tell you everything I can about them once you do.
All right, talk some more. All right.
This is incredible, Commander. I could spend the rest of my life studying just what you brought me.
All right, so
But as a quick assessment, a lot of these seem to be ritual objects, totems and the like, suffused with magic. Castora must have had a deep religious significance to them. But the specifics will take time to tease out. It sounds like an answer isn't going to be that easy then. It seems unlikely, but I promise to report anything I can uncover quickly. Oh, one more thing, Commander. If you wouldn't mind asking Iskarin if he could talk with me for a bit. I'd love to pick the brain of an actual seer to help me put this all together. So would I.
all right, so Saida, I don't know if that's close to the proper way of saying it. Sayida. Saida.
Learned anything useful?
When you have the speaking role like I do, you got to jump out on a limb and hope you don't butcher a local language and insult the world and go to war, you know? Oh, we got that.
Iskarin, are you there? It's urgent.
Urgent.
Now what?
Urgency.
Drop, Commander.
Emergency. All right. 3 out of 4. I got to do another event and then I'll close that out. Back to Eeyore.
heading off to the west a few hours ago. Didn't stop by camp first or anything.
Well, that's the
Oh, I'm in
best I've
7
had in a
now.
while.
Just
Thank you.
moving right along. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, hero point. Distracted again. That's cheating. I know. Jump off, jump back in, and heal your skyscale. All right. And a little commune with the communists. See, when I was growing up, we still did duck and cover and all the things that they told us the big bad communists were going to blow up our little city there and come in and raid it and turn us all into communists. And it sounded pretty scary, but you know. And then all this socialist stuff people say is so bad and so bad and so bad. Well, I don't know. Here I go rambling. All right, got that one. There. Where'd Fazul go? Are you still here? Been quiet. There's another one over here. Let's sit down here for a moment. Okay, there's a hero point below me. How do I get in here? Just go in the water here. Well, something's trying to kill me. I didn't know if you were going to jump in or not. I miss your company. All right. Map. There's a hero point there and a hero point there. So right here in the cloister of stars, do I have to come in here, go through here in order to come back in over here? This one was above, but wait a minute, it says it's above. Okay, I'm stuck to the ceiling. It says it's still above. Now, behind the event. So I got to go inside here. It looks like this one's on my level. I just didn't see it because it's buried in a tree like an elf. Oh, there it is. Something emerges from underneath the rock. An elite mushroom spider. All right, well, we got that one. I'm not going to kill the prairie dog. Not going to happen. They are way... Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm working so hard on the points, though, because I'm not sure I'm going to even use them for the... I haven't changed over to any of them yet, so I got 7. And that takes 15. That takes... I can't tell yet. All right. So I got to go find the PIs. What was that? Mastery point, yeah, okay. Yes. There's one. All right.
Castora really is an awe-inspiring place. I wish I were here under better circumstances.
Monkey, you still here? Hello, Darth. How are you today? I've got, I did if y'all remember watching, I was congratulating Monkey yesterday during the stream, and I did a cut out of it. So if you missed that yesterday on the stream, I'm doing fine, Darth. Uh, yeah, I was just going to tell you if you didn't, some of y'all didn't see me congratulating Monkey on getting his skyscale. I did a short and put it up. So if you want to see that, that came out pretty good. So Monkey getting a big congratulations from Tuberted on the Tuberted network, which is streaming 6 days a week. 5 a.m. to 8 something a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time minus something. I'm not sure what the number is, but we're behind them. Yeah, that I'm sure. I'm used to doing it with this one, and then when I have to get in the water, yeah, I use it. But other than that, well, then obviously hearing the story, you got to use that auto locate. It's very helpful. So you got a man array with radar powers. And as soon as I can save up enough money, I'm going to go out there and get that bumblebee skin for it because that's just beyond cool. All right. Be a doobie. Don't be a don't be. That's another thing from a little bit older generation here. And I can't remember what the name of the show was now. I don't think it was Sesame Street. Well, I can't afford it by then. I hate it when they put fake times. Maybe they'll, I don't know, maybe they don't want to list it in a Black Friday sale. $1,600. I would use up almost all my gems. I need those gems right now for other things. I can't pick that up. That's my normal state, confusion. I guess they just want you to focus on what they can make the most money on. I don't know. Now, you got to think about it. Digital products really don't have a whole lot of cost to them. I don't know if y'all were in and around TikTok a couple of years ago. They had this really big thing about trying to sell digital products and blah, 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 blah. You know? So these guys were selling digital products before and after all of that stuff was. Did I already get that? Yeah, I already got that. Let me clear that. All right. Back on target. Or as they say in Star Wars, back on target. Back on target. Hello.
There's the power.
Destroy this message immediately when you read it. I can't stress that enough. You could get us both killed, or worse.
Killed or worse.
To get reassigned. Use whatever
What's worse? Torture? Having to watch Lawrence Welk reruns? Is that worse?
Whether he succeeds or fails, it's bad news for anyone around there at the time. Get away while you still can.
I got more to explore, apparently.
Clues, but still not what I need.
Let me get up out. What's the extra life of that? I don't even know what that is.
How'd that feel? Excruciating?
Oh, there's a mastery point over there. Is that the one over there? Oh, okay. Put that there. I think I need to get in that way. I'm a sucker for all these network. I mean, all these charities. I've been supporting St. Jude for a long time. that was adopt a kid and help support them kind of thing. I did that, and my son was young, and I was trying to say, well, that's your sister. I have to support her. My ex got all pissed off, and that's not your sister. Of course, that was pretty much her philosophy. That's why she's an ex.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Well, I got something, apparently. Anything hiding on this side of the piazza? Yeah, let's put him on. There's one. Maybe one more to go. Get out of the orange, or as they say around here, orange. Yeah. Have to agree with that. Life is a lot better with big sweeties. I don't know if the glue works on that one or not. Yeah. Um, well, my biggest problem in life is that I have taken it upon myself to try to correct that in the field, and it's gotten me trouble way too many times. Oh, what's that? We made it. I got to go out here though. Hold on. Another heart. Another purple chest. 15 more ducats. It does bother me. Just basic common sense, like they call it in the Philippines, GMRC, good manners and right conduct. All right, I got to find one more thing here, I think. Let's see, I was headed this way. So let's continue our journey. All right. Got my daily. Yeah, being a they drill that in the Filipino kids, man. You may not have any clothes, you may not have anything everybody else is, but you can always have your manners and have your good name. That's kind of a that was kind of the philosophy here in the States in the 50s. Then 60s came along and started changing everything. But, oh. And I'm convinced I'm convinced that the iPhone probably was the final straw. Yeah, I mean, why be nice to somebody when you can get 5,000 people to agree with you on Facebook? You know, I don't know if that makes sense or not. 5,000 strangers' opinion matters more than the one you're with. And they don't have any skin in the game. Used to be the expression, you know, that no, I would say probably the worst thing that's happened to society in a long time.
My defenses are down.
Uh, uh,
That's how amazing I am.
that's the one I already got. Yep, I understand. I have to tolerate a lot here. Just hold my tongue. As talking about politics and religion, and your kid needs some manners is a good way to run off the few people that watch. Just gotta be careful what you think. Um, all right, go get me some coffee then. I don't know if I can get through there or not. All right. You can come down a little bit now, it looks like. All right, Darth. Hope you have a wonderful day. Go out and
There's so much wild magic here, and it's so closely
go out and change the world.
wildlife as well. I need to get samples for closer study before they're diluted by our presence here. I'd appreciate any amount of time. Your skin will be out.
Maximum pain. Rage at max.
Okay. Roxy, I thought you were going to jump the game.
There's the power.
All right. Be back in a bit. See you. Have fun. Monkey is going to get some coffee. I don't know. Well, there may be something I have to kill over here for the last one. I vaguely remember that.
Rage at max.
Maybe I'll go up and that's not gonna work.
Dumb. You'll die. Done for. There's the power. That's my blood. And that's how amazing I am.
That's one thing I have almost completely ignored. Brock took me in there one time, and hadn't been back since, just because I've been doing the can't figure out what character I'm going to play and what build I'm going to do, and finishing stories and 5,000 excuses. So all right, anybody here? Nope, nobody here. Nobody here. Oh, there's one note close by. Probably not. There's one. over there. Yeah, I want to do more world bosses. I want to do more
Priory and head due west through the forest.
And when you lose your sense of
fractals. I
direction,
want to do
fancy a
world
solo
versus world.
game, you'll
Just so much stuff to do here.
Or be
You know,
first if you're lucky.
trying
Never
to make
mind
the
the
perfect
road.
character.
That way you always know which way you're headed.
So much to do. All right, so let's go back that way. Oh, I can't. I'm in. All right.
I thought we were looking for artifacts, but we're not actually excavating at all.
There's the power.
All right. Shadow stone shard. There it is.
Something has really stirred up the magic over there. Seems like as good of a lead as I'm going to get.
Let's go over here now. Magical agitation exam.
What could have done this? I haven't seen it this agitated anywhere else on Castora. Magic here is definitely reacting to something. Or to someone.
I'll be back to get you. There it is. Oh, crap. Oh. So we're about an hour and a half into the broadcast here. Started a little early today, so get a 30-minute head start. Hold on. I got to talk to It's Garden now after I scratch my head. Oh, there you are. Let's see what this guy wants.
Iskarin, I've been looking for you.
Ah, Wayfinder, good. I would welcome some assistance.
I found him. Finally. We're at the entrance to the temple.
The other two are off on some nonsense, but I'll be there soon.
You've been gone for a while. There's a lot we need to discuss.
There will be time for that, but I'm on the trail of something, so discussion will have to be tabled for now.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Fumbling in the dark. All right, here comes Isgard. You're so slow.
This is it, huh? Indeed. A sacred temple of my people built in better times. No outsider has ever set foot within before now. Don't think that's true. We didn't get here first.
Then let's get inside and get some answers before it's too late.
Looks like they left some behind to guard the place.
Smash them!
Unlikely to be the last resistance we face. Let's get moving while we have a window.
That's not a window. That's a door. Door.
Ah, sort of appears the defenses are still active. Not at full strength, clearly. We would not have survived.
How lucky. Best we move carefully then.
Well, I need to get up there and open the door before I die.
More of them. They swarm like flies on a corpse.
Rage at maximum. Let's keep moving. Hopefully there will be answers further in.
I fear you will be disappointed.
Avoid triggering.
This is more than a token force. Something of value must still be here.
There's the power. Let's patch you up. Tombs? I didn't expect to find these inside a temple.
Some deaths have more spiritual significance than others.
Yeah, I understand completely, Monkey. I understand completely.
The inscription is too worn to be legible. Lost in the rite of Davidium Nava.
I understand completely. I need to get my core Tyria done.
How did the inquest not
Good stuff.
finish off already? Because this one is intended
Shield relic. Well, there's more to it than that. You have to do the there's things that are a little bit more locked up than that. It didn't work. Two, three, 4. That killed me. Let me get out of this place. Let me see if I can get close enough so I won't be directly in that beam. All right, maybe that'll help. All right, so 5, 4. No, I hit 3 instead. 4. All right, so 5. Uh, 4, 4. 5. Okay, got that turned off. somehow or another. Three. That was two. All right, let's try this again. Four. I got that one. I got to go do this one. Yeah, let me get this done and we'll go in there and we'll talk about that. One, two. I got that. Now it looks like we need to kill this stuff. I don't know if the glue holds a floating shield in place. This garden, why are you just standing there? Why can't you help?
Rage at maximum.
Let's try. Can I change to the rifle? No. I'm stuck with the pistol, sir.
Rage at maximum.
Good. All right. Thank you, Ritlock. Or is Garden. I guess you are worth something every once in a while. I don't have line of sight. All right, it's Garden. You drug us down in here to fight this side.
Getting pretty tired of the surprises.
This ritual, it's what you used for the wizard's court, isn't it?
The rite I performed on my fellow wizards is a more subdued, precise version, but they are similar, yes.
And this Anchor it mentions. You know what that is too, don't you? And where it is, I'm sure.
It is the staff that the rite requires.
Yeah. Ritlock does think he's too pretty to get involved sometimes. He has saved me a couple of times. So
You knew this is what they were after this whole time.
if he shoots off a little stuff every once in a while and then saves me every once in a while, he's all right. This guy, though, I'm not going to say I'm absolutely positive, but I think he turns out to be a bad guy. Really.
Have you forgotten Mabon's words already?
Well, you pissed her off.
If you want to be part of this, You give us the entire truth.
Surely we can at least save such ruminations for when we return to a safer location.
Piss her off bad. All right. I think maybe I'll talk to Retlock.
It seems like we found an answer, but bigger questions along with it. It appears that Phlox is seeking to ascend like the Seers did, but we still don't really know why. Power is a means to an end, not an end itself.
Yeah, I know about that.
His actual goals is what he's told you. I think he's telling you the truth, but implementing a noble vision is always where it falls apart. Maybe we can steer him away from disaster still. Maybe even bring down the inquest in the process.
If you can hear me, I know about Ancora.
You're a quick study, Commander.
Are you planning to empower yourself like the Seers did?
In the short term, but not forever. I've no desire for power or legacy. It's enough that I do good, even if I'm forgotten.
And what would you do with that power?
I can't know exactly what the optimal strategy will be yet. The right will give me insight beyond what I have now, and I will adjust my plans accordingly. But my goals will remain unchanged. I'm going to return control of Tyria's future to her people. The next generation of those like you.
I can't let anyone use Ancora Vlox. I've seen what power like this does to people. It's too dangerous. I need you to trust me. We will find a better way. We can keep Tyria safe together.
I'm stuck in here now. I need to go out.
If that's how you see it, we will speak again soon.
There we go. I was thinking it was in the building and underneath and started the other way, but it's just in the moat underneath the bridge leading into the building. All right, that worked out good. They do all these maps in 2 dimensions and then turn around and they could put it in a different color. To indicate high, low, or medium. All right, let's go down here and get on a rock and let's talk about what me and Monkey are talking about. That's hero. Store. Masters. Central Tyria. See, you can't see it here. I'd have to leave the story, but the experience is locked. Well, there you go. You got to find a good guild. Somebody will help you with that. But for me to get okay. Yeah, they just want to get in, jump in, play for an hour, and then go home. They don't want to have to. I mean, if they've been playing the game for 13 years, then they got all that stuff figured out already anyway. So, and you just got to find the right person to help you. Like, I'm lucky I've got a couple of them. Azul is very nice, and Brock is very nice. Just getting me through some of the basic stuff to get me up to speed. And I'm planning on doing that myself. I hate Discord. Let me tell you why I hate Discord. Every time I'm on there, all they want to do is sell me stuff. And I know I've gotten the wrong people, but I go on there and the only people that want to talk to you on Discord, somebody wants to sell you something. I'm pretty well done with Discord right now.
You should have told us at the start. I need answers.
Discord doesn't help me that much because I'm on at such a weird time.
Impenetrable to the inquest. Their goals futile. But this director is smart.
Rightly or wrongly.
If he seeks Ancora, if he understands what it is and what it does, I dampen the memories of my wizards to ensure that they are of unbiased mind when they obtain that power. Vlots would keep his. And this version of the right is raw. It is how I ascended.
Well, you have a good Discord then.
Of a fanatic.
Then we need to find it before he does. You're a seer. Where's the staff kept?
I don't know. Entire eras have come and gone since I was last here.
Fine. If the inquest pushed this far into the forest, we know it's somewhere here or deeper inside.
Now, Brock does these raids. I hadn't seen him for a couple of days. He's been getting these things for the rifts. He's been getting 40 people in his. You talking about, that's pretty awesome. And I've done some of them with him, and that's a lot of fun. You know, I'm usually the last one there.
PTM, have there been any updates on whether
But
Fox has found whatever it is he's looking
I'm getting better at it. just like I know I'd get better with practicals if I had somebody to get in there and jump in and do it with me some. I've had a little help with Grogu and Brock. Oh, Brock showed his head up here. Hello, Brock.
I'll do that.
All right, so I'm in 8 now, Brock. Well, just I get in there, and everybody I met ended up just wanting to sell me something. I said, well, I'm not a buyer. Oh, that was the end of that conversation. All right. All right. I I got Bush reloaded. It blew up the other day. So go to pathing, and it's like saying cell phones are not the problem; it's the people. Well, Discord is the cell phone. Pathing, tickets, always load. Now what? I got that on. Well, I don't have a problem with that at all. You know, at least Discord works, considering the ownership of Twitch. But I can't say a whole lot about that. I hope to get that thing monetized now. After I get done with this, I'm almost done with this one now. I should be fully monetized in 5 days if I keep up the same volume. Well, I did, but I don't have anybody in it. Oh, okay, that's the fox that you pet. Just one more thing to do. I don't know if you understand, but one more thing to do is one more thing to do that I don't have time to do. I don't know what to do here. So where'd you say I needed to go, Brock?
Wonderful. That should slow the inquest down considerably. The Wavehawks may know of cave systems in the area, so pay attention to
Both maps. What do you mean both maps? Is this part of this too? Is that what you're talking about? Castoran magic sample. All right. Let's see if we can figure this out. Where do I go from here? Go to Castorian magic sample. Or is that at the bottom or something? Well, I mean, I'm on there. I've got Discord Tuberted. So if y'all want to join that, then maybe I'll get interested in that, and then we can all talk instead of me being the only one talking. I get more of y'all talking. Can I feed it into the game or into the stream? That would be good. All right, I'm on pathing here and manage modules. What I do? No, I'm not. I'm capturing the game, and I'm not. I haven't put the Discord audio on that or not. I haven't even looked for it. Maybe one more thing to do today. Hot water heater. It's got problems, and I got the plumber coming to fix it today. I deal with that too. I know that's the problem. And I put. All right, so. All right, so go to Bush HUD. Yeah, you see here when I do the game capture, the they changed the Streamlabs to automatically capture the audio from the game. It took me forever to figure that out, and I can't disable it. I don't know. So I'd have to go out and do display capture on the game, and it's kind of fritzy using Streamlabs. Oh yeah, I tried it and I didn't see a lot of worth in it. It's kind of like the bologna sandwich I didn't want bologna with. I don't know. Got busy doing whatever. Tuberted's with an apostrophe RPG server. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Bush HUD, pathing, okay. All right, we'll go back in. Bush HUD, pathing, master pack, Tekken's all in one, always load. Now, how do I get into the other ones here? I'm on Tekken's all in one. Well, I was a big Apple guy for years, and then they made streaming very hard. I didn't want to go out and spend $4,000 for another laptop with an Apple thing when I can get one that's twice as good or better for somewhere between $2,000 and $3,000. Hello, monkey. All right, so the path to divinity. All right. Glitch HUD. Pathing. Reload marker packs. All right. Pathing. I'm confused. How do I uncheck everything? Settings. I'm missing a step that you're giving me. I don't get it. Scroll where, Brock? I'm here and I'm on pathing and do Bliss HUD settings. All right. Or do I do the other thing that's pathing? I don't see how to get in there. What story? I don't see story on the drop down. It's got 3, 6, 8 things to choose from, and then Tekken's all in one. Always loaded in 206 milliseconds or delete pack. Those are my choices. All right, so I got Tekken's Guide clicked, Vision of Eternity clicked, Fractals, Achievement, Beetle Races all, Black Lion Key Farm all. Or is there a way to? Heart of Thorns all, Chandler Wilds all. I hadn't even played that yet. Heart of Thorns, End of Dragons, Chandler Wild, Living World 3, hadn't played that. Living World 4, hadn't played that. I didn't kick you. Icebridge Saga, routes, points of interest, vistas, waypoints, points of interest, vistas, waypoints, Pick all that off. All right. All right, so big map. I'm on the big map. I invited you again. No, Kuro. I know you're Kuro the Neko. I was just wondering. I thought Brock was going to get in the party, but the other Grogu. All right. Well, hello. How are you? Oh. Well, I wish I had some. I'll tell you what I'd like right now. I'd like some fried chicken wings. But, all right, so let me see if I can get back into the game now. Map. Where am I going? There's a hero point there. I can do that stuff later. Where's the big green thing? Well, I don't know where Brock went to. Maybe he's running off doing something else. That's all right. All right, so these things, these crowns in the green diamond. That's that one over there is his garden, isn't it? Yeah, I don't need that. All right, so right out in Winding Passage, going out past that hero point that I've already got, there's a that mastery point I already got. I can go up here and get that hero point, I guess. Oh, here I go. Walking down the street. Oh, it looks like Brock got here. Hey, Brock, how are you? Hold on. All right, I got that one. So can somebody take me where I need to go to continue the story? All right. Glad to see both my buddies here. Wait a minute, there's another one here, I think. Hold on. Yeah, here's another hero point. Let me get this. So I've gotten 14 out of 15 hero points. All right, I'm coming. Lead the way.
Hey, Wayfinder, you can handle a skimmer, right? I got assigned to collect magic samples out here, and I'm in over my head. Any you could grab for me would be a big help.
All right, you ready? Is this the last one? Well, let me sit down. Yeah, I've already got this one. That didn't work out. Oh, perfect. It says I'm in combat. And I can't use the skyscale. Maybe if I go in the water and then come back out. No. I don't get it. Do you see any combat around here? Why am I combat blocked? I got a, when I'm on dry ground, okay, I have a shield, a sword through my, and right here, I've got a shield through my sky scale. That's combat. Well, I can't help that. I'm looking at the screen here. It has a shield on, a sword on it.
You have accomplished nothing here. Experimental efforts continue in every field of study. You dare to dream you've destroyed my work? You've knocked over a single test tube. This changes nothing.
Doorstep of Divinity number 2. Okay. Thank you. So let's go to the, just one more to go on that one, then I can be a goo master or whatever that thing is. All right. Where to? Where is this one? Vision of Eternity. Path to Divinity. Within Vision of Eternity. Okay. Click on that. And I got the eyeball lit up. All right, so number 2 was the, so is there a way that using using the Blish that I can see where these things are? I got mail. All right. If you're struggling to locate any clues, note, return to me at camp. Maybe we can talk it over more. I promise not to retreat in the shadows like some frightened creature. Okay. Okay. All right. So, all right. I go to the pathing. I've got the two little things at the top. I've got bluish HUD, and then I got pathing. Which one do I hit? All right. I'm at pathing. Manage marker packs. When I roll my cursor over Tekken's all-in-one, that's the one I've got. Everything else is not loading. I mean, I could delete them. That may be the way to go. How about the VOE mirrors and obscure chest? Okay, now it's the time. All right. So where are we going then? Well, something just popped up. Well, now they showed up. Okay. So I've got meandering. Follow you. Okay. Let's go. I didn't see where you went. Okay, you're below me.
Rage at maximum.
Are you underwater? I mean, I'm right on top of you. Okay, there you are. All right. Where to? Oh, okay. I see. I see one over here.
Over here. Just wanted to fill you in on recent developments at the forest base. Still no word on the phase the director has us.
This is a pretty hostile place here. How do we get out of here?
Rage at maximum.
Okay, you're on the other side. All right, I'm coming. I see you now.
Rage at maximum.
Is there something above me? There's a chest right here. I don't see the chest. Aether location treasure. Oh, okay. I gotta get the skimmer out. Put the F2 on it. Do the barrel roll. Okay, there it is. Or that wasn't it.
Let's get this over with.
That was just another doggone chest. Well, Brock means business. He's got the turtle here. I don't know. Okay. Let me get up here and get on dry land so I can use this map. All right. Secret spelunk. There's a cog here, Gwell rings, and then there's another one here, secret spelunker. All right, I don't see that listed there. Where to, guys? I've got Inquest Insight. As soon as you started talking, you ran off and I couldn't read what you said. We're looking for some of these Doorstep of Divinity. I've got 3 and I'm getting ready to die. Okay, I'm next. I'm good with that.
Target identified.
All right. Following you. Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to change mounts. Maybe not. I'll follow you till I have to. Well, I want to, but I thought somebody was going to lead me there. Yeah, but how do I tell that damn little bitty markers here on this little bitty map? Really, I if I zoom out the map, the mini map, far enough to be able to see them, then I can't tell what they are. If I zoom in, I'm not close to anything. So, what am I supposed to do? Hold on, let me change mounts. All right, let's go. How did you get so high so quick? That's what I need. I need a trainer on how to fly this thing right so I don't ever have to land. Skyscale 101. All right, there's a cog down here on my map. Is that what I'm looking for? I'm right on top of it. Does that mean it's up? No, it says it's down. Take it. Take what? I don't see anything. I got a cog on the ground right here. Or are you talking about something else? See, I can't read the writing on these things. I see something that looks like a snake that's swallowing its own tail. Is that what I'm looking for? Okay, now it's saying it's up. All right, so all right, that's 4. So are all these things I'm looking for going to look like snakes swallowing my tail, their tail, or they all look different? Because I see some cogs and I couldn't even see the last cog. Okay. Let's go. Lead the way. Small green diamond. All right, well, lead the way and maybe I can see it now. I don't know. I got to get off this thing to look. All right, I've done 1, and I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 7, 8, and 9. Need 10, 11, and 12, or 13. Is that 6 and 7? Yeah. All right, so I don't know what's closest. So is there a way? Just keep following you. Okay. I can do that. Okay, they won't show up till you get close to them. All right, well. And I don't know what's close to. If I look at the list, I don't know what's close because I can't see them. So kind of a run around in circles. I'm too close to the wall. Jumping off. Here. Interact. Okay. I did the scroll. Is that what we were looking for? I see a couple of these things with the snakes. right here. I don't know if that's what you mean. Oh, there's one of those diamonds. All right, got 5 now. How about these artifacts? Do I need them? No. There's one behind me. Is that outside on the roof or something? And then there's another one kind of northeast. I mean, northwest.
There's so much wild magic here, and it's so closely
How did y'all get so far ahead of me?
I need to get samples for closer study before they're diluted by our presence here. I'd appreciate any amount you could gather. Your skimmer should be outfitted for it now.
Are you on your skimmer? I thought we were flying. Okay. Well, I hadn't got that far yet. All right, that's 6. All right, so y'all hold on a minute. I'll be right back. Where to? I see a guy with an arrow over there. What is that? Is that Brock taking off? All right. I guess that wasn't important. If I can get enough experience, I can finish up the skyscale. Hello. I don't see any blue dots. There they are. They're way over there. All right, I see one of you. All right, I see one now. Oh, that's its garden. All right, there's a lift. What happened? I can't get over there. Hello? Am I coming down? All right, I got you now. Oh, I got to go through something. All right. All right, I see one over here to the right. All right, that's 7 out of 13. All right, so they're on the new map. I haven't even got a point over there. Brock ran off and left us again. I see you now. Well, I need to get on dry ground. So I need to change to my I need to be on the sky scale now? I guess I do. All right, let me. So why are you Pax's favorite anyway? Are you I want a nice useless title too. That would be good. Kind of like being in the real world. People get all these stupid titles. They can't get out of the damn closet in the morning. All right, so there's a green thing up here. Is that where we just came out of? I guess so. I got 2 pistols and a rifle. The rifle's my ascended. All right, so where are we going? We go through this thing up here. What are we doing? Am I just waiting for y'all? Or y'all waiting for me? Is this where I just came in? I think that's where I just came in. All right. See, the problem with the lag on here is y'all are saying something. I don't know what you're doing. I'm responding to something that you said after you responded to something I said 10 seconds ago. Yeah. Nico has targeted Brock. Press T to assist. Okay. I like your outfit. It's pretty. All right, so. All right, let me hit that. Okay, I'm in combat, so I can't go there. I got to kill the last firefly, I guess. All right, now I can go there. Oh, there we go. Hello, random.
You skilled with the saw? No Noob can hold up a stick.
All right, so I've lost. Okay, I see somebody back here. I see you now. Well, I thought. Wait a minute. All right. Where'd y'all go? There's an underwater path. I'm confused. Now what do I do? Going down. Okay. Okay, go. How do I go down? Jump off? Oh, okay. I see. All right. Who's in front of me? I can't see anybody. Where y'all at? Y'all behind me? Now I got fish killing me. Oh, all right. Looks like y'all are way back there. All right. One of you is above me. I'm in the hole. Get on the. So what am I doing now? Getting on the dragon? I mean, skyscale again? X. All right. So jump in the water. I'm in the water. Okay. All right. I see Brock in front of me now. Going down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Sorry, I'm neglecting the chat, but trying to stay alive, trying to follow Brock, trying to follow Grogu. I mean, Noob Guru, or whatever you are today. So did I find that already? Doggone it. A little help down here. I can't get past these guys. Now I don't know where y'all are. I can't see a blue dot anywhere. All right, I'm coming to the surface. I don't know where y'all are. All right, that's 8. I can't see either one of y'all on the map. Let me try something the old-fashioned way here. Yeah, well, I changed to AT&T. I hated it, but okay, I'm here with Brock now. Board turtle. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm up. Let me say hello to wife. All right. I wouldn't mind going to Europe. I mean, I'd like to go to the Netherlands if I went anywhere. I'm not interested. I might go. I would go to Britain. I mean, if I had an unlimited amount of water, I think. Dark Leviathan or the Netherlands. Seems like anybody in those countries right there would be cool. Not interested in going to France. I wouldn't mind visiting Italy, but I don't think I'd want to live there.
This aloe stuff is amazing. I can lay out in the sun all day and ignore my
You live in the middle of nowhere, so you're a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land. Oh, look who's behind us. Hero the Neko and his red turtle. Red's your favorite color? Netherlands. Yeah, Netherlands is a nice place. I follow this, well, my wife follows. I happen to have to be in the same room if I want to be with her while she does all of her uh, following stuff. I mean, she's got a bunch of Ukrainians she's following now. And I'm trying to keep up. Why are we going around in circles? Oh, there's a mastery point here. All right. So, hold on. All right. So, see what around the corner? Yeah, I see the one around. But that's above us, and there's a big round trunk. Oh, what? There's a journal thing there. And then there's a shard there. Wow. They got a whole lot going on here, don't they? If I don't die now. Rat King. Where'd y'all go? I don't think I'm supposed to be taking on the Rat King. Not alone anyway. Okay. All right. You running out? All right, all aboard! All right, I see something this way about almost due east of our location. Not in this game, no sir. Well, I can trace my family back to the 1600s from jolly old England. But I think I'd like to live there, but not so much to visit there. Well, I can tell you, my wife's a great cook, and I've learned a lot from her. I knew a lot before she got here, but still, I think I could qualify for an Asian chef. If you want, go to the Asian grocery store near you and get some Hoisin sauce and some oyster sauce and some of their specialty soy sauces. And there you go. You're certified Asian chef.
The area, poisoning the whole gardener's food supply, tainting the water. Stop them.
Are we going up now? Me and my green, purple, pink, orange, and blue taxi instead of the purple submarine. I'm quite at a loss of that, and I'm embarrassed by my lack of uh, historical perspective on that. I'd like to join the conversation, but I don't know anything, and I would just be showing my ignorance. So, what happened? Coming.
Target identified.
Oh, a mastery point. That's a good thing. I've already got that. You must have taken me here before. I'm getting dizzy just trying to follow Brock around these circles. All right. That's 10 out of 13. Have you, I didn't read that. All the grottos, I don't know. I've got, I need to do seer astrolabe, gold ceremonial platter, and ancient tome, and that'll complete what I need to do. So I need 5, 6, and 7. All right, which waypoint? Going now. Yep, just 3 more. Couldn't have done it without these guys. All right, so am I skyscaling? We're staying in the air. Okay. Here we go.
The seas of Castora have claimed many.
Please, the children won't listen anymore. Not sure they ever did. Please, I need to eat.
Hey, you. Look like you got a job on you. Can you help me get some food?
I see one over here somewhere. Right on top of it. There's nothing here. So it looks like a battery down here. What? Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, that's 11. Thank you. How many gems did that skin cost? Or do I need to just wait and get my skimmer flying and then get a bumblebee? That'd be pretty cool. Coming. Here's one. Oh. All right, that's 12 out of 13. Not me. When it came out, I was firmly entrenched in Diablo 3. I mean, Diablo 4. Or better known now as Diablo whatever. One left to do. I think the last one's ancient. Let me look. Yep, ancient tome. Holy cow.
That's my blood. That's how amazing I am.
All right, here we go. Jumping on the turtle, turtle. Yeah, I was kind of hooked on this when I saw what the world bosses were like. I would have done it, but I didn't have an extra, what was it, $73 to buy it at the time. Oh, we're going underneath. Well, there's Kuro the Neko. I like 2 axes. Works out pretty cool for me. We all live on a green turtle, green turtle, green turtle. We all live on a green turtle. I'm navigating. Na 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 na. Na. All right, Darth. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. Very well appreciated. We got a pretty good crowd here right now. Got about 14 viewers overall between the purple channel and the red channel. I don't know what's going on the other red channel. I can't get back and forth enough. That channel has a lot of difficulty just trying to keep from getting banned until somebody does a big payoff and then they come back and change. Oh yeah, we're fine with that now. We all know what it is. It's all about the big payoff. Okay. Roxy's leaving. Okay. If you could get me a Chick-fil-A biscuit, the spicy one, and bring it back, I'd appreciate it. All right, looks like we found something here. Exiting, it stays left. Ooh, I love the flowers. This is so pretty. Vision Attorney Act 2 Mastery completed 7 out of 7. And what was the other one that got covered up? I don't know. So I got to go to Isgarden now. What is Black Crocus? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that was really good. Rock, don't you have to go to work?
You're dumb. You'll die and you'll leave a dumb corpse.
All right, buddy. You're awesome. Thank you very much. So I need to teleport to Isgarden. Is that right? And once I do that, I hope you have a good day. Go out and be productive for all of the old retired people out here. I was productive for 50 some odd years. Like I did my share. And then, hard to wait to go to Judgment Day.
This place into an antiquary's haven. The culture of my people plundered and turned to profit.
The Seneschal is slowing them down at least. We should thank it for holding them off this long.
Such a crude fate. Stuck protecting this place until Sidney's shackles fall.
I tell you, I really liked the rifle on my warrior. I thought he was pretty cool with that.
Don't let my ire distract. Did you locate anything else of note?
I did find these runes. When I touched them, I saw images. Felt a little warm, too. Definitely active magic.
Runes? Where were they?
Embedded into rocks. Or maybe they were shrines. Spread out across the coast and forest. I found 3.
Describe them to me.
Well,
Scudo, the shield. Every trap, weapon, and threat that reacts to our presence is powered by that rune. Even the fog that surrounds this island. That would be thought. It refers to those who have not been granted permission.
well, I need to be positive or negative about that. I'll try to be positive. Everybody deserves a good life.
It is in reference not only to the island, but to the sacred ritual grounds. While the threats we faced have been immense, they will only get worse the farther we travel inland.
All right. Isgarden's opinion on what to do next. All right.
These are binding runes. Each represents a different facet of
I'm thinking this is probably going to have to terminate here.
These images that you saw,
I got the plumber
did
coming
they evoke
in
anything?
about 15 minutes.
Reminded me of that plaza.
Yep.
I was
Life is all about
trying to find you.
The plaza.
life's difficulties make it hard
Locate
to be positive. But just working through that and trying to help your brother
spell.
is the most important thing you can do.
Meaning?
You need to get us.
Remembering it's not all about you, it's not what you want, and it's a matter of helping society. Love thy brother as himself, love thy neighbor as herself, you know? So where are we going? All right. Doesn't look like go there and it'll be a little bit easier to fly over. No, it came out perfectly positive for you. Absolutely. I'm just stressing to everybody out here that the most important thing we can do in life is help our brother, help our sisters. Because their struggles are real, just like yours. You help them one day, maybe they can help you. And even if they can't help you, at least you help them. I get through there? I guess not.
Never thought I'd be this far from the radical stuff.
Okay, here we are. You coming, Kuro? Okay, I know it's been a long day for you. Doggone, what time is it? 9 o'clock at night? Got to get the kids to bed and feed them and do all that stuff and brush your teeth and do whatever. I hope you have a good day.
When someone casts
See you tomorrow.
requires multiple binding runes. It demands a lot of the caster.
No, I don't watch Doctor Who.
Essence clings.
All right, I'm going to come back to this guy. So I'm going to end this thing right now just because this is a good place to be. And I want to thank Darth. I want to help thank Brock. I want to thank Boxy. I want to thank Monkey Man. He'll always be, got his new skyscale and everything. He's just sporting it, man. I understand. And I hope that we had a couple of random popped in for a minute. All right. And then I know somebody else jumped in later. All right. I guess it refreshed and everything. So, all right, let me do my little blessing here in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. I hope you all have a wonderful day.